Welcome back to Barely Behaving with Becky and Jason. You love when I do the intro, don't you?
It's dumb.
It's not dumb. It lets listen know where we're going to begin. So we were talking at breakfast this morning about, and I don't even know how we got on the subject of like ditching school when we were kids, which neither of us ever did. But like,
Just because I didn't see the point. What's the point? What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? You go back home, and then you got to deal with if your parents are home or if your parents are working your home. What'd you do? Oh, I came home. Like, they fucking know.
yeah, I
Your
don't.
parents know.
Yeah, I never understood. Like, I was the type of kid that was afraid to get in trouble.
Not me.
So
I
I
didn't care.
didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't care. It's just it didn't make logical sense to like. So you leave school. Okay, you're gonna go like where our school was. There's a Burger King down the street. Okay, you can go to Burger King. Cool. How many
Go
times
get
you
a
gonna
Whopper?
Right, you're gonna eat a Whopper. Then what? What are you gonna do after that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna chill out. Smoke weed or go do drugs or whatever the fuck you want to do, pills or like there's a kid in the back of the bus who used to huff paint. He was a fucking idiot.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
In high school?
Uh-huh.
He huffed paint? What do you
Yeah.
bring, a can of Sherwin-Williams with
Yes,
him?
no shit. It was literally a can of spray paint. Him and some other kid, they had a sock and they would spray it in the back and they would huff it and they would get high before they would go to school.
Okay, now I don't mean to be an idiot because I don't know anything about
Uh-huh.
doing drugs or bad things. So would they into the sock and then smell it? Is that what huffing is?
Yeah.
So you just
I mean, I'm sure there's many different ways to huff paint,
well,
but
that particular
you don't want to get it on your face, but like some people would end up having like paint on their face.
So you
'cause-
take this cerulean in the sock and you...
Yeah, and the sock holds it.
How long do you stay high off of something like that?
Well, you continuously do it. I think you stay high for a little bit. I don't know. I've never fucking
That
done
seems
it.
so stupid.
I don't know, but they used to do that.
Why are kids so dumb? I was never dumb like that. I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
was dumb in like algebra, but I wasn't dumb to do shit like that.
Well, I mean, they were riding the bus and they were juniors, I think, in high school. So I don't think I don't know if
You're
they
a junior
really
riding the
I don't know
bus.
if they were really on that path to success at that moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if they straightened out. A lot of kids straighten out after high school, to be honest with you. But I mean, like, I don't know if they were on that path. I just remember sitting there. I was just like, you guys, you're dumb. It's so dumb. Like,
Wow.
very back of the bus, back seats. Because
Everybody moved to the back of the bus.
yeah.
Interesting.
Remember
Yeah,
that.
I don't know anything about that.
Anyway, when are you gonna leave? When you ditch school, cool. You ditch school, good for you. You gonna go to like get a job? Like, I'm ditching school. I'm getting a job. I'm gonna make some money. No, you just ditch
No.
school, and what do you do?
Like, you can't wait the other hour and a half to go home and go watch TV
Well,
or
I mean,
play video games.
school's like 6 hours. Okay, so if you
Okay.
or 7 hours or whatever it is, and you think that doing all the schoolwork is dumb, then you know what you do? Don't do the schoolwork and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Draw the Stussy S.
I just remember sitting there and like, what am I going to do and where am I going to go? It's not like you're going to a job and increasing your skill sets somewhere.
The type of people
somehow.
that are going to ditch school, I don't think that's like top of mind.
Probably.
I think they're like, I'm going to go smoke weed,
Okay.
or I'm just going to go against the establishment.
But you could
like,
do that.
You know what I
after-
mean?
You could do that after school.
Well, no, they can't because they have to wait. They have to let the establishment of school know that I'm not doing this. I'm out of here.
Yeah, but the whole idea then is the fact that if you have the establishment think that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, but you're not, then you pull the wool over the establishment.
You think these people were that smart to think
You know
that
what?
far through?
You're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
Okay?
Because in my mind, I sat there
This
and
isn't you and me.
I thought
doing
about it. I just sit there and I thought about it, and I was just like, there is no point. So counselors, you have to talk to deans, you have to talk to teachers, you have all this shit because you decided to ditch and not do schoolwork. Was that worth it? No, that's not worth it.
I agree with you.
That's not worth it at all.
I agree, but I don't think these. And it's never going to be our oldest. He's never going to be one that ditches school. Our little one, I don't know. He's up for grabs.
Yeah, but he has a plan.
But
He
would
always
have
has a plan. So
That's
if he
true.
does ditch, there is a plan in place of something that he was going to do that's constructive.
Yeah.
Because whatever he assembles in his mind is not a non-constructive type plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's always trying to accomplish something for a better goal for him or whatever it is. He's just not going to ditch and go sit and do something. There's something that he's going to accomplish with that. So
Yeah.
that's what we got.
But I think the reason this came up, actually, we're talking about going in and out of school or something, and how when we were in high school in particular, all of the doors for the school essentially, and every corner were open in the morning. You could come in, and there was nobody standing.
Not every door, but there were like 5 main entrances that you could go in. But
That's
not every door was open. But then those entrances ended up being only 2.
And we had about 2,500-ish kids in our high school, the big school. And
at 1998,
yes.
that was enormous. It's bigger now.
Oh, so. I'm sure. But the point is that the difference between school starting now with our kids at school versus how school started when we were kids, you could just walk in. It didn't matter. Now, every door is like guarded. You can't get in unless you press a button, and you got to scan and the this and the that. At our school, you just walk in that door. You can walk in this door. You walk in that door.
Well, that was pre-Columbine.
Pre-Columbine, pre-9/11, like all
it was
the
all
crazy
that stuff.
shit.
I don't know about 9/11 so much. It was that Columbine with the kids that showed up with that.
That's fucking crazy.
That was wild. That's where that started.
What year was that?
I don't remember.
Were we in high school? I think we were in... No?
Mm-mm.
What year was that, Columbine?
Maybe it was. I don't know. Honestly,
I just remember the whole trench coat thing being a problem.
I thought it was the early 2000s. I thought maybe maybe it was wrong. I don't know, but they didn't change any rules if it did happen while we were in high school.
Yeah, maybe it was college.
I don't remember.
I don't know. But yeah, the security has changed quite a bit on the schools from when we went there. Yes. I mean, I remember even in elementary school, like you could just fucking walk in.
After 5th grade, everything just got really fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. It got unfun and stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah. School was fun through elementary school.
But I'm not talking about high school and hanging with the friends. That's not what I'm talking about.
The actual school.
The actual school got stupid, where you have planners and you have all this other shit. Oh, you're going to use this? No, you don't. You don't.
You're going to use this for life.
No,
right?
I don't. Just like the whole, you're never going to have a calculator in your pocket. Your restaurant. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
But you didn't have your TI-83 in your pocket. That was too
No one
big.
needs that. No one needs any of that.
A graphing calculator.
Nobody needs a graphing calculator.
I agree with you. Why did we have to get that?
You didn't need that.
That was so dumb.
We used it one time for one lesson in the middle of the school year and never used it again.
It was like a $200 calculator.
You don't need it.
I remember my mom being like, I have to buy this thing. Like, why do we need this?
Yeah.
And you had to have it.
Yep. You don't need it.
Cosine.
No.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
No, you don't need any of that. If I'm a grown-ass adult and I'm trying to figure out my average yearly grocery bill or how much we need yearly, I'm going to grab a calculator. Guess what? I'm not going to sit down with a piece of paper and write it all out long form and then divide it long form and then multiply it long form. I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. So all those idiotic teachers that we grew up with, I'm sorry, but
Well, to give them a little credit, just a little bit.
Well, they didn't think ahead.
They didn't. All they knew was the life we were living then.
Oh yeah.
They did not think forward, think ahead. They didn't know, and the technology was limited at that point. They didn't. AI.
I'm not even.
It wasn't
talking
even
about,
a thought.
I'm not even talking about AI. Even with the calculators, even with the regular, just Jabrone calculators that we had. Mm-hmm. What would make you think, as a grown fucking adult, that I'm going to be trapped somewhere where I'm not going to have a calculator if I need to do some calculations? Why would that thought even pop in your fucking brain?
I don't know.
Do you? You should be like, do you? Like to the teacher, do you?
Right, in your real life as an adult.
Do you have a calculator at your house? Mm-hmm. You do. Do you use it for like your checkbook? Because the checkbook was hot at that time. Sure. Do you use it for that? Yeah, I do. Then what are we talking about here?
Right. Then why do I need to do longhand?
If you're not doing it longhand at your house, what are we talking about?
Like we've said before, the education system is so broken and so stuck in the dark ages that
it's bad.
It's not getting out. Speaking of AI, though, so I put a picture up the other day that I had ChatGPT. I said, make a caricature of me based on everything you know about me, right? And it came up with this cute little thing, whatever. The amount of people that I had, not a ton, but a few, that were like, you should be careful using AI. It's using up all of our resources. This was just like a fun little thing, like relax your pants.
How about this? How about update for those people? Okay.
Oh, update.
So update for them for using of power. So Elon Musk is going to launch his AI centers, I believe, if I heard this correctly, into space with solar power.
Okay.
So they're going to be able to compute with infinite amount of power in an infinite amount of space with infinite amount of cooling. Okay. And that's the only way to do it. And that would be an infinite amount of energy sources. Okay. So you won't have to worry about using resources on Earth. Mm-hmm. They would be in space using the sun that they would have at all times to generate the energy necessary. He said the solar energy will generate more than enough energy for these items. So the update for those individuals, don't worry, not much longer. We won't have to use our resources.
Yeah.
So they already solved that problem.
Mm-hmm.
So good for you.
Okay. Yeah, people got pretty mad about it, and I was like,
Well,
this
you don't have to
is
get mad
literally
anymore.
Like a picture.
Don't get mad
Relax.
anymore. Don't get mad anymore. It's just a picture. Don't get mad.
I mean, like, I understand like people who don't like the AI stuff. That's like a video that like tricks you, like, and you think that like a new, like they have like two like fake like news anchors with a fake story or whatever,
Right.
and so like you can't tell the difference. Like, I get that being frustrating because you're like, I don't know what's fucking real anymore.
Then you know
like,
what you could do with that? Search it.
Yeah, I know, but
Search
I'm just
what they're talking about and see if it's real.
But that would require taking extra steps for people who just they see what they see and that's the end, and they don't go any further than
If
that.
you have
to
a question, just do your research. That's what everybody says. Do your own research.
You're missing the point.
Oh, these are the same people that ditch class. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They see this is my mother. Okay, she sees something on the news. Oh, Becky, do you know what they said?
I don't think they said that.
First of all, who's they?
Yep.
Who's this they that apparently is the know-all of everything?
It's the they that are pushing their agenda on you, and you believe in it instead of having
Right,
your
you don't
own
have
thoughts.
to just because it's on TV or in the newspaper. Your dad,
Carrie,
or
even my
your
sister. Why are we still reading the newspaper?
you know, whatever way they're consuming this information, you can't just believe what's shown to you. Like, and I'm not saying everything is incorrect. I'm not picking a side with anything here, right? I'm just saying if you see something, you're like, that seems weird, or I'm not sure about that. You have the power to go look it up and go get more information based on that thing. You can't just believe what's put in front of you all the time.
Even with the newspaper. Well, I'm reading 48-hour old news. Like 1,000 things have already happened since that newspaper came out.
Yeah.
So if the newspaper was printed, let's just say at 12 o'clock midnight the night before, it's already old news. There's already so much shit that has filled up within that. So many other articles that have been written beyond that article at that point that you're reading old news. Just throw it away.
Well, think about, I mean, like when you go on Google, let's see, and you search some current event, there'll be all the stuff that came out, and it'll say
The
1
date.
hour ago, 2 hours ago,
2 days
whatever.
ago or whatever.
Yes.
And it's just like an update. So you don't need to do that.
Anywhere you go, any search engine you go to, you're going to find the most updated information. A newspaper is not it.
No, and searching in the what was it? In the
Yahoo?
the AOL search,
AOL?
the search.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't do that. Either go up to the top of your Safari and search because it automatically links it to Google unless you specify otherwise, or go to Google and search it. Don't go into these.
What about Yahoo?
No.
What about Ask Jeeves?
I don't even know if that stuff is even around. I mean, I don't know, but like going to search like AOL Live or whatever it is, no, don't do that.
No.
Stop with the shit. It's hard to change old habits like that. You got to think outside the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the next thing
I
that's
know.
coming? And for those people that are upset with the AI using resources, guess what? That's here to stay.
Oh, yeah.
If you have all these social media companies like X,
Meta.
with
Yeah. Everything.
all these that are using, you have Google, you've got, I think there's another one called Perplexity. Like there's so many of them.
Everyone inside of all of them uses AI. This platform that we're using to record uses AI.
So there you go. So if that's the case, it's just like when the internet, when it came out and people were trying to reject it because of, whatever reason, it's the same concept. It's going to be here. So either you adapt to it,
right?
Or
my mom in particular, just believe it all. Just believe everything she sees. I'm like, okay, let's get outside. Let's get outside of that place. Thank you.
Well, I mean, it's like the whole weather thing.
The weather?
You could believe what somebody tells you what the weather is outside, or you could just take your ass outside.
Yeah.
And fucking see for yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to take the word for it.
Yeah.
Me, I'd rather go outside and be like, you know what? They said it was going to be cooler today. It's actually quite a nice day. The same concept.
It's true. You're right. You're right. That's a simple.
Go outside and figure it out yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
That's true. That's true.
Or maybe that's just the rude Generation X that's speaking. We have to be gentle for the Gen Zs and the younger millennials. The older millennials are a little bit tougher, but the younger millennials and the Gen Zs, which I did see a brand new married couple, Gen Z, at Whole Foods.
When was yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh, you didn't point it out to me.
No, I didn't point them out, but I was just like watching them. Oh, everything's so nice and so everything's so put together with the girls all put together and everything. I was like, You just started out, didn't you?
Oh, because they looked.
Oh,
young.
yeah, you just started out.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys just got married. You have your small cart of groceries of all your fresh vegetables and stuff like that. You don't have two little monkeys hanging on you. You don't have people with, I'm hungry all the time, all that.
Get your hands off him. Stop touching your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're living a peaceful little life.
Yep. Good for you, Gen Zs. The different walks of life that are at Whole Foods, I end up observing lots of people, and it's just, it kills me.
Well, the Whole Foods we go to is cramped. The aisles are very narrow.
Yeah.
And so when somebody, even with the little carts that they have, when somebody just decides, I'm just going to be in the middle of this aisle and I'm going to just have my cart right here and I'm going to look at whatever it is here for 10 minutes and not pay any attention to the fact that there's somebody on both sides of you trying to get through.
You want to know who that usually is? A boomer. It's usually a boomer.
We do have a lot of boomers that listen to us, just so you know.
That's fine. Then
But
that's
it's
you.
you.
That's you, people. That is you to a T. Get the fuck out of the way. Because that's where I'm at in my life, or maybe it's because we're a little bit different in our generations. Just get the fuck out of the way. Like stop spreading out in front of all the stuff to try and read everything. Just get the fuck out of the way.
I don't think that's just boomer. I think that's there's just a lot of people out in the world who don't pay attention to their surroundings at all.
Oh, it's the whole it's your story. It's your world, and I'm just a part of it. I apologize for being in your world right now. I'm so sorry, but I have to grab this, so get the fuck out of the way. And I only have patience for so long until I'm like I'm, in public, I'm very polite. Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay, but you're standing there too long. You know what? And then in my head, I'm like, no, fuck this shit. So then I just slide right in front of them, open the door, grab my 3 things of eggs, close it, and then slide away. And then you can hear me go, then pick your eggs.
Right.
You don't have to study the egg price. Trust me. It's,
do not buy the same eggs every week.
Exactly. It's not like
I buy the same ones.
Right. Exactly. They're all there. You all know the price, and you know what you buy, and you know what you're looking for. This is not like you were just like, I have never bought eggs before, and I'm going to buy eggs today.
But it looks like it sometimes to people at the grocery store. It looks like they've never in their life bought cheese, and they're looking at all these cheese.
Oh, so much cheese.
Like, are you having tacos? And get the Mexican one.
Right.
Are you having spaghetti? Get the mozzarella.
What's your flavor? Mix it up a little bit.
And you know the brand that you like. So get that brand.
Right. It just kills me with the eggs. People always stand there and stare at the eggs. Well, this one's $7.49. Well, this one's $7.89. You know what? 20 cents a carton is not gonna fucking kill me. Well, fine, 40 cents. 40 cents a carton is not gonna kill me right now.
Well, when you're on a fixed income.
No, even if it's 40 fucking cents. Come on. Add that up.
Know.
Add that up a week.
I get it.
Does it come out to be $4?
But that's the joke that I'm on a fixed income. Everyone's on a fixed income.
Everybody is. It's not like, hey, I have a job and we make money, and guess what? I have no fixed income. Lamborghini, here I come. I'm gonna go get me a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, and because I have no fixed income because I work.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I work, you work. Yes, there's always room for growth. But generally speaking, this is how much money we make, right?
I'm on Social Security. I'm on a fixed income. Guess what? I'm on a paycheck. I'm on a fixed income too. I can't spend more than I fucking make, bro.
Right. I know. I don't get that.
That's dumb.
Oop. Almost peed my pants.
Uh-oh.
I peed my pants twice yesterday with this cough.
Coughing.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have like a huge melon of a second child come out like this. He was all head.
He's got a big fucking head.
He was all head.
Yeah. And so now when I cough, when I get sick, and I don't even think I'm sick, honestly, because I don't feel anything except for this cough and like the postnasal drip causing the cough. When I cough, I'm too hard. I'm going to pee my pants. Yesterday, I had a coughing fit. An absolute, I could not stop coughing. And it makes me panic a little bit when I can't stop coughing. Because it almost feels like you're trying to get up for air from out of the water.
Yeah, but if you're coughing, you end up breathing in to cough out. Because once you cough out, you can't cough out any further than that.
Yeah, I know. But it still gives me this sense of panic. But I for sure peed my pants. And I had a panty liner on, thank goodness.
Nice.
But
double whammies.
I had to change my underwear and my pants.
Okay, that's what happens.
That's what happens. I guess I should do some more Kegels.
I don't know. I mean, I hear you. Unless you want to inject some steroids into you and get like this muscular muff down there
Muscular muff.
from doing Kegels to try and shut that bitch off. I don't know, man.
I don't know. They have a thing called pelvic floor therapy.
Yeah.
Where you're supposed to like do different stuff. And I've heard that there's like a thing they can shut up there. And then you got to like try to hold it.
Oh, okay.
You have to.
That probably would work. It's
Try
like
to make-
weightlifting.
Yes.
It's fine. I have no problem with that. I don't look down upon people like that. I wouldn't want to, every time like I cough and I squirt a pee out, I wouldn't want to do that either.
No, I don't like it.
It's better than poop.
It is better than poop, but still not great. So maybe I should look into the pelvic floor therapy
Maybe you should.
because I don't like this pee my pants situation. I can't imagine if I try to jump on a trampoline what that would do.
I don't know. Maybe jumping rope would help because you got to use those muscles to jump, don't you?
I guess, but the landing is what I'm
I
like.
don't know. You got to start somewhere. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
That's true. But maybe I need to. I just did one. See?
Yeah, there you go. Squeeze it.
You're supposed to like hold it. Last night the kids watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective,
Oh yeah.
and when you know the part where he goes into that guy's house and goes above that big tank,
Yeah.
and he thinks the dolphin's in there,
Mm-hmm.
and our oldest was like, "There's gonna be a shark, I know it." And sure enough, when it comes up, and our little one was like, "Ugh," when he's in there. It was funny. That they thought that movie was funny, but there were parts of it where I was like, I kind of forgot about this part, like when Jim Carrey and Courtney Cox like are banging and they're singing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," and the headboard's
Oh
like,
yeah,
dun, dun,
yeah.
and all the
That
animals
part.
are like.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I was like,
yeah.
I fast forward that.
Yeah, that one, and then when they find at the end
Lois
when
Einhorn.
Lois Einhorn with her,
As a
she
man.
tucked his junk between her legs in the back, and they're like, "Oh, it's the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen." And you could actually kind of see the outline of
Yes.
a dick. So I had to explain it to the older guy because the younger guy was getting ready for bed. And I was like, "Do you understand that?" He's like, "No." I was like, he tucked all his junk between his legs in the back so you wouldn't see it. He's like, "Oh, okay."
I forgot about that. All I remembered about it was like being silly with the animals or like his head's out the window or like, but I forgot about some of those reasons why it was PG-13.
Right. No, it was good. I mean, they could watch Ace Ventura 2 is good too.
Yeah, I think that one's cleaner.
It's cleaner than the first one.
Than the first. They like Dumb and Dumber. They thought that was funny, and it was. Oh, and then the other part in Ace Ventura where at the beginning when he returns the puppy to that girl,
real friendly
and
around
her
here.
boobs
Yeah.
are like this big, and she's like, "How about I take off your pants?" And she goes down, and our oldest, and then he's going around. He's like, "Whoa, we're really friendly around here." And then our oldest is like, "What is she doing?" I'm like, he's just dancing."
Well, all those older movies that came out in like the early 90s, mid 90s, and late 90s. I mean, even the
90s.
in the early 2000s too. Like you can't make those movies. Like even
No.
like now they'd be like, "Oh, you have to be sensitive to," because the guy was a cross-dresser apparently.
Oh yeah,
From Einhorn, like he took on the
Ray Finkel,
like
Lois Einhorn.
Yeah, like that whole
Finkel
thing.
and Einhorn,
Like
Finkel
they
and
couldn't,
Einhorn.
they couldn't release that now because
No.
of everything that's going on.
Because then all the guys like threw up because they all kissed her.
Right.
So then there's like, oh, so you're saying that kind of person? Come on.
Yeah, it's a joke. Everybody, it's just a joke.
Just a joke.
So like, all those comedies died. The one when they go to Vegas, what is that? The
Hangover.
The Hangover
Oh
1,
my
2,
God,
and 3.
I love that movie.
Like it kind of died right after that. Is
Yeah.
when all those comedies died. Those types of things, and after that, it's just the comedy. It's hard to make comedy.
Yeah.
And then I know it's coming back with the comedians with the way that they tell jokes and stuff like that. But like there was this 10, 12-year span where it's just like nothing was funny because it had to be so clean.
Yeah, it'd be PC.
But yeah, the Hangover, that was the end of that section of all those comedies that would come out like that.
And all the Adam Sandler movies are my favorites too. I love.
Yeah,
all
those are good too. He started to dive into different things.
Yeah,
which
like
is
when
fine.
when he worked with Drew Barrymore and Jennifer Aniston. Like I like him in those too. I like him in all those.
Yeah, but that one, remember Uncut Gems? That one, I mean, that is not a typical Adam
No,
Sandler
that was
movie
strange
at all,
to
and
see
that
him
was
like
like intense. Like,
Yeah.
that was pretty wild. That was, I think that was a good one because you were expecting it to maybe be funny, but it was not funny at all.
No.
Like, that was straight up.
Yeah.
Like
He
that was
a
a good
very
one.
different character in
Yeah,
that.
Uncut Gems. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
You should watch it. It's not your typical Adam Sandler movie.
No.
It's good.
Yeah. But I do miss all those comedies. And like, you're right. A lot of the comedians today, they have to, it's like my favorite, I wouldn't say my favorite comedian, but one of my favorites is Matt Rife. I think he's hilarious and he doesn't give a shit. And he will say the most inappropriate things ever. And it's amazing because people laugh. And I love that people can laugh at it, because when people get mad about it is when I'm like, bro, like this is literally meant to be jokes. Like jokes are based on truth. Yes, they are. But like, relax, have a giggle.
Yeah, it's okay to laugh a little bit. It's fine.
You know,
he's not making fun of you directly.
Sometimes he is.
Well, depends on the comedians, but I mean, even if he is.
Or like Nate Bargatze, is that how you say his last name?
Well, he doesn't swear at all.
He doesn't swear, and I find him hilarious as well.
The creativity of that you can do with that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he's great too. What's his special? Big Dumb Eyes, or something like that.
It'll probably be on TV soon.
Yeah, he's funny too. I mean, I can appreciate that. You finished watching Save Bert?
No, Free Bert.
Free Bert. Yeah, with Bert Kreischer.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
I've seen 2 episodes.
I heard him talking about it on the podcast, and I was straight up. Mm-hmm. I know they don't listen to this one, but you know what? That was fucking good. It's worth the watch. And by the way, it ended. I feel like they're gonna make another season to it, which would be pretty fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
The girl that plays his younger daughter is hilarious.
But that's how apparently, according to whatever I've heard on the podcast, like that's how they act.
Yeah, well, and it's funny because the girl that's the actress, apparently there was some clip that went up about the show, and people were like coming after Bert Kreischer.
Yeah,
for
and
it.
she
got into the comments and was
started,
like, coming after him.
He even said that on one of his podcasts. He goes,
that's the clip I saw.
Oh, that's the clip you saw?
Yeah.
I forgot who he was talking to, but he was like, yeah, her mom texted him and said, hey, she's defending you on there. And he was like, oh, well, you.
And she's like 10, right?
Yeah.
Or like 11.
Yeah, something like
so
that.
Great. I love it.
But you're not supposed to read the comments, though, because that's what
I know.
You don't do that.
I do.
From what I've learned, you just don't read them.
I do read the comments because for us, 90% of the time, the comments are positive and, on our side, cheering us on. That was funny. That made me laugh. You're like my wife. You're like my husband, whatever. All of that is usually what it is. So anyway, yeah, we've got a school project coming up for Valentine's, and they're making ice cream sundaes in our 6-year-old's class. His teacher loves candy and sweets in that classroom.
It's fine. It's too much. It's getting to be too much. I understand that it's fun. I got it. But when the projects start ending up where parents have to start doing these projects at home, and they're gonna say, "Well, the child's gonna do," the 6-year-old's not gonna do it.
Right.
So let's be real here.
The Valentine's box thing, that was easy. I'm talking about all the food and candy and stuff that comes into the classroom.
It's just too much.
It's a lot.
We don't need any of that. It's fine. They're still having fun. You don't need all that stuff, because the shocker is going to be when you go to 2nd grade. You're like, "Where's all the fun?"
Right.
Well, fuck you, fun. It's over.
Yeah. And I guess for me, my problem is because he has food allergies, so I get extra like on edge about it.
Yeah, you never know, because
they're going to have whipped cream, ice cream, all this stuff, and like I'll bring his own version of that.
He'll just throw up. He'll throw up all over the place. He'll projectile vomit.
Oh my God.
We've seen it before.
I know.
He's eaten whatever it was, and he'll just be like, "I don't feel well," and then all of a sudden it's just projectile vomit everywhere.
Yeah, and our oldest threw up once he's thrown up more than once, but he threw up in the car after Disney World one time.
He ate. I remember him consuming copious amounts of bacon.
Yeah.
And then
he like
it had all the grease. It had all the grease in his stomach. He got in the car and just was hunched over, and all sat right there. And then it just had no place to go, so it came back up.
That was such a mess.
Yeah, it smelled like bacon though. It's better than throw up.
Oh my God, it was bacon.
It was bacon
scented throw up.
It was fine. It's better than sour throw up.
It was so bad. That was a mess.
We were like,
wasn't the car like brand new too?
No. Not on that one. That was still the old one.
Okay.
He almost threw up when the car was 4 days old, and we were going to Disney, and we pulled over on McIntosh. I remember that in the McDonald's
he said,
parking
"I don't
lot.
feel good."
Right. So we pulled over into the McDonald's, parked there for a little bit, waited a little bit, and then we pulled out and then came back around again. Yeah.
We were like, "Don't you barf in this car?"
No, this car is literally 4 days old. Don't fucking throw up in this thing.
This is the same kid that gags to the scent of his own poop.
Yeah, no. You enjoy your own poop.
He gives himself a courtesy flush.
No, I don't want to give
'Cause
myself.
He gags.
No,
He's
because
in
when
there.
if
I
I'm
hear
sitting there,
him.
I'm like, that is a good one. Everything was processed nicely. And then sometimes when it comes out like death, I'm like, oh my God, like what is in there? Like the times where you just like have like the liquid diarrhea and it's like, it just cleanses your entire colon and your large intestine is just like, it's time for everything to get out, starting over. And it smells like fucking death. I'm just like, oh my God, so bad that it came out into the bedroom, into the area where the kids play video games. And then that was bad.
That was bad. That was like a bomb. That was a shit bomb.
I don't know what happened. I forgot what I ate, but it cleaned. Oh, it was the hot sauce. The hot sauce cleaned me out.
Yeah, and you keep eating it.
Because it tastes good.
Like, if you're eating something, then you're aware that that is what's giving you the shits.
I'm getting used to it now. It wasn't as bad.
Oh, your
now.
body's acclimating.
My body's like, this is okay now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's good.
Oh my God. That'd be like me being like, yes, I'll continue to eat these cream-filled desserts.
You can.
Even though they
you would
give
get
me
used to
diarrhea.
it. You would get used to it.
No.
Yes, you would.
I don't want to. Remember,
See, there it is. There's the
I
key.
was horizontal for like hours with Pepto-Bismol.
But you get used to it, though.
If your body's rejecting it, that should be a sign
It's not
to
rejecting
stop.
it. It rejects it if it comes out the way it came in. That's rejecting it.
I mean, that is
If
a
it
good
comes
point.
out the other end, that means it accepted it and it goes, I don't know about this. Send it out.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Yeah. Well, I think he also gives an extra flush because when we got the toilet clogged that one time, he doesn't want to be held responsible
For
too
clogging the
much toilet paper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't pull off the toilet paper and then have like a mound like this and just like,
Our little one does the same. He takes the roll and he goes,
yeah. Yeah.
and then he holds it like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Understand?
And
It's your butt. It's your stuff. It's okay if you got it. Like I've gotten it on my hand right now. Look,
Yeah.
where like the side of it gets it, or like however it is, and like you just oh fuck, you just wash your hands.
Yeah. You know what our little one would do?
Oh yeah, wipe it on the yeah.
He'd wipe it on the.
I saw it on the side of the tub.
I think I saw that too. I cleaned it up. I think it was granola bar.
Chocolate from the granola bar?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm looking there. I'm like,
I know.
You got to be kidding me.
I
That's
saw-
shit.
I
Did
saw-
he just wipe shit on the tub?
And I smelled it first
Yeah.
because I was like, it could be either way. Because sometimes when he eats a granola bar and it gets on his hands, he doesn't go to the sink. He just wipes it on the nearest piece of furniture or
That's right.
wall
Yep.
to get it off. He doesn't give a
It's
shit.
too much work.
Go wash your fucking hands.
It's too much
And
work.
use soap and make bubbles with soap.
Yeah.
You can't just. He loves to put the soap on.
In the water, though, you put
Yeah.
the soap on and then in the water go like this.
Like
And then
you never
gotta-
sud-
you gotta
suds it
You gotta
up.
make bubbles. Bubbles.
I don't know why it's so hard to wash their hands. But this is the same child who will brush his teeth for 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. He's got clean teeth.
he won't spit out the toothpaste.
No.
We have the non-fluoride toothpaste, so if he does swallow it, it's not the end of the world. But he will brush his teeth all around the house. Just walk around
For like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, I think you're done brushing your teeth.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, but won't wipe his ass.
But why are they the way that they are?
They just are the way that they are.
They're all weirdos. That's all right. I'm sure we did weirdo things when we were kids.
I'm sure.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, well, thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.